Hi Mauricio.
Hello.
Armando Broja, his knee's still being treated. Will he be available for tomorrow's game?
No, it's not going to be available.
Christopher Nkunku, he was pictured on the grass earlier on this week. How's he getting along with his recovery?
No, he's doing well.
Might see him again.
Yes, he's doing really, really well, and he's working really hard. I think he's really close. Hope, as soon as possible we can have him involved again on the game. That is a really important player for us.
7 points in 3 matches for you now, despite the disappointment at the end of the match against Arsenal. Do you really feel like this team is on the right track now?
I think we are in a situation that still improving. We need we are still far away of what we expect and what we want. But yes, I think it's important to keep this momentum. After the 3 games, the 7 points, I think we have a good possibility tomorrow, an opportunity to show ourselves that we can keep this momentum.
I know that Cole Palmer threw a bottle at you in the Arsenal match. Aside from that, how pleased have you been with his
But
start?
it's no record, eh?
Oh,
It's not in any TV. I didn't see.
I presume he won't be dropped for tomorrow's match.
Of course. Tomorrow out. No. I think it was unbelievable because I was so angry because I didn't expect that and I didn't see from where it came. And when I turned and he was like sorry to me. And amazing after we saw in our cameras and our wide cameras, and it was a little bit unlucky, but yes. Good thing that they didn't damage me.
The revival of Michaela Mudryk and Mark Cucurella has been so impressive. Just how pleased have you been by their attitude and the commitment they've shown in recent weeks?
Yes, this is what we expect from our player. Attitude is the most important thing, and and be available always to deliver what we expect from them. Without attitude or without the right attitude, it's impossible to perform. Yes, so happy for the whole team is showing great attitude.
And finally for me, Chelsea have just won the last 12 matches in the Premier League at home. Yes, you haven't been here for most of those, but how important is it to get that home?
Really important. I think we need to create our run at home. We need to start to win. I think we need to start to, to project the image of that we are solid and consistent in front of our fans. Yes, we are desperate to show our fans that we can get the 3 points at home.
Alex, PLP.
Hi Mauricio.
Hi, hello.
Your first time facing Brentford, they won both games at Stamford Bridge since they were promoted. What kind of challenge are you expecting tomorrow?
No, it's going to be a tough game because they are a very good team and they are doing very, very well. And I think it's a very tough team to play again. They use 2 different formations. Sometimes can play with 1-4-3-3 or 1-5-3-2. We'll see. I think we were ready, to face a team that is very, very, very good team and with good players. And yes, it's a nice challenge for us tomorrow.
What are your thoughts on Thomas Frank as a manager?
No, he's doing a fantastic job in a club that, of course, can develop his job and his idea, and I think he's doing a fantastic job on England.
How has Reece James got on this week? Is he ready to start?
No, he's still not ready to start. I think he's doing well. He was training really well. He's really close, but at the moment, tomorrow still is going to be on the bench.
You said earlier this Chelsea side are far away from where you want them to be. How far?
Far away. I don't know to measure about meters or centimeters or kilometers. But I think if we talk about result and we talk about performance, we need to improve. Still improving. I think, of course, that we need to recover all our players. The circumstance from the beginning didn't help at the moment to improve in different areas in the way that we want. But I think we are building a very strong team. The mentality is there. Much better. Our standard start to going high, and I think yes, we are happy in the way that we are, evolve from the day one, but still far away that what we expect from our team and from us. And I think we are Chelsea, and we know that is our responsibility is is massive, and all is about to win.
But do you think you can get them to where you want them to be this season?
Hope yes. That is what we want, is to be good and to reach the level that we want and we expect. For sure, it's going to be tough, but I think we are going to try in this season to be in a position that we deserve to be. You're
John
welcome.
Murray.
Thank you.
John.
So just one on Nkunku again. He's recovering quicker than you thought he'd be. You said he's very close. You talking next week or what is?
Or maybe after international,
Right.
after next international, maybe we'll be, involved. Maybe, but it's not sure.
Just one on the game. You're playing a game on Christmas Eve. I know a lot of your fans are not happy with that. I just wanted to get your take on it.
It's sure now, it's confirmed,
Yeah.
and our fans are not happy.
No.
Me either. I am not happy also, because 23 is my anniversary with my wife, and and I need to travel to Wolf and to, I don't know, and I'm not going to spend the night the 23 in my house, and then the 24 always, for an Argentine people, it's really important night, and hope to arrive on time to celebrate after the Christmas day. But yes, our fans are not happy. I am not happy also.
Is it something to know with Adrian that the club might try and get changed?
No, it's difficult because I think it's not easy to change. But we need to accept we are in England and that is different than the rest of the world. But I need to adapt myself, and even if I'm not happy, I need to do my best to try to be in our best level, and of course to accept that this is the situation we cannot change.
After the Brentford game, you've got Tottenham, Man City, Newcastle, Brighton, and Manchester United. Does that put a bit more pressure on this one to get a victory?
I think Premier League always is tough, and every single game is difficult, and you can see the games that we play, and I think it's going to be tough all the game. But I think it's good to play with teams that maybe are supposed to be in the same level than us. But yes, for me the fixture is not important. Is we need to go day by day and game by game.
And how different is it playing Brentford to the challenge of playing Arsenal? Tactically, for you, how much would that change?
Yes, of course, it's different. And then we need to pay attention in different characteristics. Maybe they use a different shape to play against us. That is why we need to be aware about that. But of course, for sure, it's two different ideas and philosophy, and of course, it's always a challenge, different challenge. It's going to be.
Simon.
Hi, hello.
Can you confirm that Cole Palmer is your designated penalty taker? And if that is the case, have you had words with Raheem Sterling in terms of what happened during the Arsenal game?
Look, it's few players that can take the penalty. I think it's about their feelings, and they can I think we are a coaching staff that we give the possibility for them to decide inside to the pitch. It's not only one player, or we can say, okay, this player is going to be on charge, because that is about the feelings that they have inside. I think Shaw called that at the moment was great in the two penalties that he take, and of course it's a conversation with, in that case was with Rain or with Nico Jackson, who was on the pitch, and that discuss who is more confident to take the penalty. And for me, I am happy with the decision from them.
So tomorrow, if you get another penalty, it sort of depends on who wants it.
Yeah, normally I suppose that it's going to be him if he's in the pitch, and if he's not, for me, I'm happy as well with Rain, with Nico, with all the players that will be there. For me, the most important is to have the decision and the personality to go and to take. And after, you can miss, of course, because that is a penalty. You can make a mistake or miss a penalty. But for me, the most important is to be confident and show the right attitude when you go to take the penalty.
And finally for me, what difference has sort of not having Nkunku around made to your plans? Because obviously featured heavily in pre-season for you.
I think was a player that maybe when you see the goals that scored from last season, you know, is a player that can provide goals, and I think we are missing goals. That is why always we think that is a player that can be important for us because he proved that he can score goals in a league like Bundesliga, and of course when you compare with different offensive players, maybe, you know, today with maybe 8-10 goals from Nkunku, maybe the situation should be completely different, because this is that the goals that we are missing to be in a different position. Yes, unlucky, but we need to. Also, we cannot complain. We need to work. That things can happen, and yes, looking forward to recover him and to see if it's possible to help the team to score more goals and to earn more goals and be in a different position in the table.
Okay, last two in this section, Varman, and then Ian to finish.
Hi, Mauricio. You just said you feel like you lack goals, but you've done something you haven't done in a year. In the last 3 league games, Chelsea have scored at least 2 goals. And you just said Nkunku is coming back, maybe after the international. Is that an indication that you might not need to add anyone, given how...
Well, football is really dynamic. Today maybe we are thinking in different way than 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, but you know, we are ready. I think we are ready, working with the sporting director and the owners to try to be ready in the moment that it's open, the transfer window, see if the team need or not, the squad need or not, to add some player in the position that we are talking, in an offensive position.
Okay, last question, Ian.
Hi.
Have you told your wife yet you won't be around?
Sorry?
Have you told your wife yet you won't be there for the anniversary? Does she fancy a night in Wolverhampton?
I believe that I am not going to convince her to come, you know, to visit me. I don't believe.